How did I turn a few $1,000s into $2 million in just 72 hours? No, this isn't clickbait. This is my actual wallet. And today, I'm going to break down exactly how it happened. Stay with me, because this story is wild, and what you're about to learn could completely change how you view the crypto market. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, I explore the crazy world of cryptocurrency, from blue chip projects to the absolute Dagon side of things. And what we're talking about today is pure, high-octane Dagon territory, meme coins. Now, before we dive in, let me be crystal clear. What I did was extremely risky. This is not financial advice, and you should never, ever invest more than you are willing to lose. Seriously, most people who try this lose money, but my goal today is to pull back the curtain and show you the strategies, the tools, and the sheer luck involved in catching a once-in-a-lifetime trade. I'm not selling a course or a secret signal group. I'm just sharing my journey, transparently. So, let's set the scene. 3 days ago, I was just like many of you, scrolling through crypto Twitter, now known as X, and Telegram, looking for the next big thing. The market felt a bit stagnant. Bitcoin was moving sideways, and I was getting bored. This boredom is dangerous, by the way. It's what often leads traders to make impulsive decisions. I had a small speculative fund set aside, money I was fully prepared to see go to zero. This is rule number 1. Have a dedicated casino fund. Never mix it with your long-term investments. I started noticing a particular meme gaining traction. It wasn't just a few isolated posts, it was a coordinated buzz. Influencers were talking about it. The engagement on social media was skyrocketing, and the narrative was just perfect. It was funny, relatable, and easy to understand. In the world of meme coins, the story and the community are everything. The tech, usually, there isn't any. The utility, zero. It's pure speculation on attention. This is the problem for most people. They hear about a coin after it's already pumped 10,000%. They see it on the news or trending on a major exchange. By then, they are what we call exit liquidity. They're the ones buying the bags of early investors who are cashing out. To succeed, you have to be way earlier. But how? How do you find a project before it's even listed on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap? This is where the real work begins. It's about being terminally online. I live in specific Telegram channels and follow niche accounts on X. I use tools like DexSniper and other blockchain scanners to watch for new token creations and unusual volume spikes on decentralized exchanges, or DEX. I'm looking for a few key things. Is the contract renounced? Is the liquidity locked? Is the distribution of tokens fair? Or does one wallet hold 50%? These are basic safety checks to avoid an immediate rug pull, where the developers just run away with the money. So, I found this one coin. The name was catchy, the meme was trending, and the contract looked clean. The social media volume was growing exponentially. This is the crucial moment of decision. It's a gamble. I took a portion of my speculative fund, about $5,000, and decided to jump in. Now, for many of you, buying a coin that isn't on a major exchange like Binance or Coinbase is a huge barrier. So, let's walk through it. This is the solution part. You need a crypto wallet like MetaMask or Phantom. Let's use Phantom as an example, as this was a Solana-based token. First, you set up your Phantom wallet and make sure you write down your seed phrase and store it somewhere incredibly safe. This is your master key. Lose it, and your funds are gone forever. Next, you need to fund your wallet with the network's native token. In this case, Sol. You can buy Sol on a centralized exchange and withdraw it to your Phantom wallet address. Once the Sol is in your wallet, you go to a DEX. For Solana, popular ones are Radium or Jupiter. Let's use Jupiter. You navigate to their website, connect your Phantom wallet, and now you're ready to trade. This is where you need the token's contract address. Do not just search by the name. Scammers create fake tokens with similar names to trick you. Get the official contract address from the project's official Twitter or Telegram. You copy that address, paste it into the receive field on the DEX, select how much SOL you want to spend, and review the transaction. You'll see things like slippage tolerance and price impact. For new, volatile coins, you might need to increase your slippage to maybe 5 or 10% to ensure the trade goes through. Then, you click swap, approve the transaction in your wallet, and boom, the tokens are yours. It seems complex at first, but after you do it once, it's second nature. So, I made my buy. My $5,000 got me a massive bag of this new meme coin. And then I waited. The first hour was intense. The chart was all over the place. This is where most people panic. They see a 30% dip and sell for a loss. You have to have a thesis and stick to it. My thesis was that the social media hype was just getting started. I saw bigger influencers starting to notice. The trading volume was climbing steadily. Over the next 24 hours, the price went parabolic. My initial $5,000 turned into $50,000, then $100,000, then $500,000. My heart was pounding. The temptation to sell was immense. This is the hardest part of trading. Psychology. Greed takes over. You start dreaming of what you could do with the money. So, here's my strategy for taking profits, and it's crucial. I don't sell it all at once. I scale out. When my investment did a 10x, I sold my initial investment plus a little extra. So, I took out $10,000. My initial risk was now completely gone. Everything left in the trade was pure house money. This psychologically frees you up to let the rest ride. As the price continued to explode, I kept scaling out. At $500,000, I sold another 20%. At $1 million, another 20%, and so on. By the 72-hour mark, the total value had peaked at just over $2 million, and I had cashed out the majority of my position. Here, let me show you. This is a screenshot of my wallet at the peak, and here are the transaction records of me taking profits along the way. I'm not hiding anything. You can see the trades on the blockchain. Now, does this happen every day? Absolutely not. This was a combination of research, strategy, risk management, and a huge amount of luck. I had been in 100 other meme coin plays that went to zero. You only see the winners. You don't see the dozens of small losses that led to this one massive win. It's a game of probabilities. My goal is to have my wins be exponentially larger than my losses.